Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is going to be another one based on the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. This is using the Bling Boss palette. So this is the last of my 4-part series of using all of these palettes. So we're just going to jump into doing the eyeshadow now. This is just what the palette looks like. I think I'm wanting to do a bit more of a pinky kind of eye look rather than purple, because I've done a couple of purple looks on my channel at the moment. So I've been loving doing these kind of videos, just filming my first impression on what I think of these products. So the first thing I'm going to go in with is Hush Hush, which is that shade right there. Because obviously, like, you can buy these palettes on their own. You don't have to buy the full collection. So if there is just one palette that you're wanting to buy, then I think these videos are quite helpful, because then you can see like different looks with them and things like that. Oh, and I'm just using just a blender brush to pop this into the crease. And I'm doing it back and forth in windshield wiper motions. And then just with a smaller tapered blending brush, I'm just going to go in with the shade Rockstar. Obviously this is a little bit purpley, but on the lid I'm focusing more pinky. Just look how pigmented these eyeshadows are though, like they just pop on straight away. There we go, so there's that done. I am fancying a little bit of like a halo effect, like just doing the centre of my lid all shiny and having it dark at either corner. So to do that, I'm just going to be taking a small pointed brush and going in with the exact same shade. I'm not wanting it any darker than what it is. And just pop it right there. And then just pop it on the inner corner as well. Oop. At the moment it's just looking as though I've been punched, but that's fine. We are going to, it will all come together in the end. I think like sometimes when you're doing these kind of looks, it can look a little bit crazy and like, oh my god, it's never gonna look right, it's gonna look absolutely shocking, but it does just pull together in the last couple of steps. Right, so the other side of the brush is just more cleaner than this one, so just go in and just blend that out just to diffuse the line. So there is just what that is looking like now. So I'm going to be going in with a flat shader brush. The shade that I'm going to be going in with next is Bling Bling, and I'm going to be taking this just on the centre of my lids. And just to make that even more intense, even though it is quite intense now, I'm just going to be spraying my brush with a bit of Fix Plus. You know me, I love doing this trick. Just makes them even more intense. But I always like to show what the colour looks like on its own, just to prove that you can just wear it without it. But if I'm just wanting it a little bit more intense, then I just spray it with a bit of Fix Plus. And just take your smaller brush and just rub it back up, just so that then we've definitely got that darkness at the inner corner. and then it's not just looks as though it's all over all the lid. Then I'm just going in with a flat definer brush and the purple Rockstar colour that I used on the top. I'm going to just be wiggling this underneath. Then to blend that out, I'm going back in with Hush Hush. Then to highlight my brow bone, I'm going into the Dark Magic palette and just taking this shade right here, which is called Poof, just to get. Then I'm going into the Armed and Gorgeous palette. I know we said this would just be one palette, but because I've already used these, you know what the shades are like, so I'm just using it to highlight and things, because obviously not every palette has it, but you don't have to use these palettes. Like, I love the L'Oreal one, the Morning Lights. There's MAC Nylon. I'm just using it because I've got them all here, so if you have bought the Vault collection, then you can just use the whole thing, so either way is fine. And then a good little tip that I like to do is just take a brush like this, pop it in some translucent powder, and then just, if you're wanting it sharp rather than being super blended, and it's 2 seconds to do, and it just makes that difference. And it kind of just blends in with your highlight, so you've got that whole highlighted look there. Then for my waterline, just to brighten up the eye look, I'm just using the Rimmel eye pencil in 005. Then I'm just going to be popping my mascara on. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational. If you can't tell, I have been really liking this mascara lately. And then last thing, I'm just going to be using Kat Von D's Double Dare lipstick. Right, and this is the finished look. So it's just like a purpley pink smoky eye and just the hollow lid, so then it's quite dark in the corner and dark on the outer corner. I really like the effect this eye look gives. It is just really nice because it just gives you that pop in the centre, and I think the lipstick looks really nice with it as well. So this was just me using the Bling Boss palette. I hope you've enjoyed this series of me just showing you all the different palettes and different looks you can create with it. Overall, I have really liked the Jaclyn Hill Vault collection. It is amazing. The colours are really easy to blend. They are really buildable as well. And for the price of £49, I think it's amazing. You're getting 40 shades for that, and it comes in this really cute packaging. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please give it a big like and then hit the subscribe button down below, and I will catch you in my next one. Alright.